This is the heartwarming moment. Spanish schoolkids showered their new Ukrainian classmate with hugs on his first day of class. The moving footage shows a school teacher introducing her students to their newest classmate, a young child who has just arrived from Ukraine as a refugee after fleeing the month-long war. The video was shot at the CEIP Peru school in the Spanish capital Madrid and was shared by Ukrainian diplomat Olexander Shcherba, 51, who was Ukraine's ambassador to Austria until 2021. The child reportedly arrived in Spain along with his mother and 3-month-old sister to join relatives already living there. The boy's father couldn't join them as he had to remain in Ukraine to fight the Russian invaders under the country's martial law rules. In the touching footage, the local school children can be seen gathering around the young boy and giving him hugs, with the boy apparently surprised and unsure how to react. He eventually breaks into a broad smile as the boys and the girls in his new class all hug him at the same time, with one little lad even returning for seconds. The teacher can be seen apparently explaining to the school children that the young boy, who has not been named, is going to be joining their class. Other adults, who appear to be parents, can be seen standing around and letting the children get on with it. Although he is yet to learn how to speak Spanish, the young lad is already playing with his new classmates, according to his uncle. Ukraine's Prosecutor General's office said on Sunday that at least 115 children have died since Putin launched his so-called special military operation to denazify Ukraine. The International Court of Justice in The Hague has ordered Russia to immediately suspend its illegal invasion of Ukraine. The moving scenes in the Spanish classroom come after a whole school greeted Ukrainian refugee children with cheers in Italy last week as they arrived for their first day after fleeing the Russian invasion. More than 200 students and teachers gathered at the front entrance of the Don Milani Institute in Naples to greet the two children, named locally as siblings Dmitry, 10, and Victoria, 8. The crowd erupted in cheers as the pair walked through the front doors and continued to clap while waving yellow and blue Ukrainian national flags. The children were then introduced to what appeared to be student chaperones to guide them through their first day at the school in the Naples district of Pomigliano d'Arco. More than 3.5 million Ukrainians have fled their homeland since Moscow launched an all-out invasion of the country on February 24, with that figure expected to increase dramatically in the coming days as the war intensifies. Footage from the school shows at least 200 students and teachers taking part in the warm welcome. Earlier this month, another Italian school threw a birthday party for 2 Ukrainian orphans who were forced to flee their homes. The pair were welcomed by local Mayor Gianfranco Tedeschi at Mahicabula Center in Cerchio, southern Italy. Some 54,000 Ukrainians refugees who fled war in their homeland have entered Italy, most of them through its northeastern border with Slovenia. The Interior Ministry said last week it had earmarked more than 280 properties seized from the mafia to house Ukrainian refugees over the long term. Advertisement.